What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Universal Bros Unplugged podcast, where we talk about everything Universal. This is episode 16.
I mean, you're not gonna. Usually, you're like more.
You think that was a good intro?
No, honestly, no, dude. Like, usually, you're like happy. You know, I'm excited. Are you like? I don't know. Are you tired or something? You kind of look tired.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dude, I'm tired.
What's going on?
Dude, I didn't want to bring it up, but I've been having, dude, like I've been troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night lately.
What?
Yeah. And like, I swear to you, when I walk into some of the rooms in my house, I just get like a sense of dread.
I don't. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're trying to explain to me. I don't.
Dude, okay, so, and this is not to freak you out or anything, but I swear the other day, like, I saw like a spook, like a prospect, like a ghost or something.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
That's crazy, man. I think you might have to like call somebody or something.
Yeah, but like, who am I going to call?
I think I have an idea.
Let's get into the intro.
And we're back.
Alrighty. So, I am not upset. I am not actually.
No, it was a bit.
It was a good bit. I
was a
thought it
bit.
was really funny.
I liked it.
I hope you guys really
I
like
liked it. I thought it was funny.
I am good. This episode, I mean, if you haven't picked up
I don't
on
know
it,
how much more I got to spell it for you.
is going to be about Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And the fact that the show is returning to studios, and we are super excited.
We're hoping.
You
I
know,
haven't
it's been
seen
confirmed.
concrete.
It's been
by
confirmed.
who?
It's been confirmed that they are bringing the show back.
Who's
and
confirmed
that's
it though?
why they're doing construction on the work.
But we don't know. But we don't know.
But
if,
that's part of the whole episode. Before we get into the episode, you know the deal. Let's get into City Walk talk. What's going on in City Walk? So, that being said, something I, as a Potterhead, am very, very excited about is the Death Eater show in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Diagon Alley,
Very nice.
during Halloween Horror Nights has changed. It is no longer the same. The updated version of the Death Eater's appearance in Diagon Alley, butchered, focuses mostly on a hunt for Harry Potter rather than hunting for new recruits.
Okay.
They do that as well, right? They do that at
He
the
said
end.
doo-doo. Sorry.
Jesus. When they arrive at Rockit Market, they declare that they are looking for the boy, and then, Voldemort's voice.
The boy who
speaks,
lived.
saying he knows we might want to fight, but you should turn over, just as they do in Deathly Hallows Part 2, if you're familiar with the franchise. Then the Death Eaters proceed to take off into the crowds and duel those who want to fight. So, if you happen to be in Diagon Alley and seeing the show, and you got your wand, get ready to duel with some Death Eaters.
How does that
Pretty
pan out?
sick.
Because not to break the immersion or anything, but none of it's real.
What's not real? Just
The-
because you're a
the-
muggle doesn't mean you shave. the
Okay.
rest.
Okay. You're doubling down. I like that.
Yeah. Commit to the bit.
No, hey, that respect.
Pairing with so that's basically the fun part, and then eventually they say the boy isn't here, and then that's how the show's going to end. There's a lot more details within. I'm not going to explain the whole thing. That kind of ruins.
Right. That's the whole point of seeing the show.
Correct. So, that being said, another cool thing that I am very excited for, because we are going to HHN and I will experience
Yes,
said
we are.
attraction. Pairing with the Mutations Toxic 20s Scare Zone at this year's Halloween Horror Nights, the Black Cat Lounge offers 3 beverages. So I'm really excited. They look really, really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. It looks fantastic.
I remember you were showing me the pictures of what they look like, and
The one that looks it's very similar to a lemon drop. It is a mocktail, but I'm pretty sure you can ask for liquor in it.
Right, I'm sure you can like add maybe a shot of something in there.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure.
for sure. It looks really good.
But every
that has
single
the
one
best
of them
review.
looked really good.
Yeah, the other one was a what was it? It was a gin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gin based.
Yeah.
Talking about the one in the martini glass,
Yes.
the green one.
Yes.
Very nice.
Looks really good. Spooky. It looks spooky. It looks really, really good.
Everything is appropriately
Dude,
themed.
the theming's
feel.
A1. Dude, honestly, like we've already spoken about Coven a lot, but it looks so sick.
No, yeah.
I can't wait to go.
Like I said, it's definitely one of the things that I want to go and check out.
Yeah.
And I want to dedicate time to just go there and hang out. I'm not going to do it the night that I go to HHN.
Yeah.
I really want to go and,
Yeah, for sure.
go and have a night out at the Dead Coconut Club.
Yeah. I'll film some with some little snippets.
Yeah, man. No, it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
yeah,
I'm honest to God, I'm so stoked and looking forward to everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be, what night do you think we're gonna go to the Dead Coconut Club?
I'm not sure. So,
Should we go Wednesday?
because you're coming up a little bit towards the end of my trip,
Should we go Wednesday? What are you thinking?
would not be a bad idea, right? Because you'll already be there. And I'll have everything set and ready.
So the 25th.
Something around
If you
that, yeah.
guys, if you guys for some reason are listening to the podcast and you happen to be going to Universal on September 25th, and you want to meet us and join us for a drink,
We
at
will be
Coven,
there.
We will be there.
No, we're not buying.
No. 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 Wait.
No. It's no, but it'll be cool. I mean, yeah. For those of you that are going to HHN around that time,
Yeah.
it's been no secret
be sick,
that I'm
dude.
going. Feel free to say hi if you want to. If you're like, oh, that's just some dude from the internet, I completely understand.
Yeah. Hey, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to one day, because I see all the time the people on YouTube, they get noticed and everyone's like, oh, hey, I love your stuff. I bet that feels really cool. Maybe someday in the future it'll happen.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Only time will tell.
Time will tell.
That being said, we've already wrapped up City Walk Talk.
Indeed.
So,
On to the main event.
on to the main event, the main material.
Absolutely.
We're talking about Ghostbusters.
I mean,
Who
I
doesn't
think
love
you guys figured at
Ghostbusters?
some point we were gonna.
Yeah, with all the Ghostbusters.
I mean,
things.
yeah, when we started talking and hinting at the HHN series.
Oh, dude, it's every episode. I think honestly, I think I'm gonna keep forgetting every episode. I forgot to turn the ghost on once again.
Well, back to a lack of continuity.
Turn that bad boy on.
It'd be funny if the sirens go off on the car.
Can you imagine?
That'd be funny.
That would be sick. Actually,
The figure didn't even come with it.
No,
The little car was supposed to come with a figure.
It does have a small what is it called?
Retractable seat?
No, it does have that too.
Right, from the Afterlife
But the
film. Yeah.
device that sucks up the
trap, the ghost trap.
the ghost trap. It has
Yeah.
it has a mobile ghost trap, a little car.
Right, the little RC version that they use
Yeah.
in the newer films.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty cool though. Yeah.
I like it. Our fun fact for those of you that casually look, you like to take a glimpse at the set and notice the little, not really Easter eggs, but all the different things that we put up for HHN this year. The car actually came from the Brown Derby. It was on sale, and our cousin Chris bought it for us.
The homie Chris hooked it up.
And he said, I think this would be great for the set. And I was like, I think I know where and when we're going to place this little puppy. And here it is now,
Yeah.
before your very eyes.
Yeah. It looks great, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, who isn't a fan of the Ecto 1?
Yeah, dude. It's pretty sick.
Iconic.
I saw it one time when I was out. I saw some guy. He had I think it was a Honda CRV,
Okay.
and he had it decked out like an Ecto one.
Really?
Yeah, I have a clip of it. I'll post it up right here.
The magic of editing.
The magic of editing.
Absolutely. Question: the CRV, how similar is it to the shape of
Not at all.
the original Ecto 1?
Not at
Okay.
all similar.
Good stuff. Good talk.
Completely different
Good
style
talk.
of car.
Good talk.
One is more of like a hatchback. A CRV is like a hatchback, or is that, I think
So it's
an
more the paint
HRV.
scheme is similar
No,
to the
it
red.
wasn't even. It just had all the cool stuff on top, the racks and stuff.
Funny
and then the
enough-
lights. It had glowing lights and everything. It looked sick.
Speaking of cars from the movies, not to get a little sidetracked here, but I follow several of the people on Instagram that are part of the group that has the Jurassic vehicles, and every once in a while they make a trip to Universal, and they have their Jeeps and everything, and
Yeah, but where do they park it? In the parking lot?
I believe so. They have meetups and stuff like that. Shout out to Jurassic Vic on Instagram.
Who's Jurassic Vic?
He is a gentleman on Instagram that is an avid Jurassic Park fan, and he himself owns the Sahara Jeep that you see in the film. Yes, he did, and I think he's actually working on a new one.
He works on the cars.
Yes, he does. He does all the cosmetics and everything.
Very nice.
So there we've covered our Jurassic Park reference for the episode, and almost I'd say 25% of our Fast and Furious reference.
The RV. Kind of.
Yeah.
All right. So, that being said, again, dude, we just keep getting sidetracked.
It happens. It happens. There's so many exciting things.
Eventually,
to talk
we'll
about.
get back to the topic, though. Eventually.
Busting ghosts.
Busting makes me feel good.
Yes, it
I beat
does.
you to it.
It's okay. It's okay. Remember that first and foremost, they are a team. It's not a singular person busting ghosts.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm excited about the show that is coming back to studios. All right, this isn't the first time. We are coming back. All right.
Dude, we're so back. Hashtag we are so back.
We are so back. Okay. And it is going to be sick. Especially that we get to see the library again. It's going to be exposed once again.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they also bring back the show they used to do with Beetlejuice as like one of those street shows.
Right. Well, that also plays into part of the Ghostbusters. It kind of attaches itself.
Right.
You know.
I thought it was really
Ideally,
funny. Yeah.
Because, Beetlejuice is a ghost, but...
Right.
So, yeah, dude, I'm just excited for that. And, what did you want to talk about,
I mean, honestly, just Ghostbusters in general. I know you and I have talked a lot about covering franchises that are...
Yeah, individually, that are matching up with the times.
Right, like, obviously, this one links up perfectly because, Ghostbusters is...
Yeah.
A spooky franchise in and of itself while still being comedic.
Yeah.
And even though it's synonymous with Universal, it's technically not a Universal film.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's owned by Columbia Pictures when it came out in 1984.
Yeah. But I mean, dude, it's still part.
It's part of the history of Universal, especially Universal Orlando.
It's part of it.
Yeah, Universal Orlando is. It was an opening day attraction, the Spooktacular.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Have you ever seen videos of the Spooktacular?
Yeah, I watched someone did the whole clip. They filmed the whole.
I love the whole idea. Like usually with pre-shows and stuff like that, in order for them to integrate a property into the park, there's kind of some like force fitting, and you're like, you know what I mean? I don't know how realistic this would be within the universe of said franchise.
Yeah. Kind of like the E.T. one.
I don't talk bad about E.T. at all.
No, I'm not talking about E.T. I'm just saying it's just, he's there and he's just kind of explaining it. It is funny.
Right. Like we have to create some sort of exterior story in order for the attraction to exist because the film already happened. I get that. But the cool thing about the Ghostbusters Spooktacular is that the whole point of you being in the ride or the show, right?
Right.
Is that they're initially trying to sell you a franchise.
Yeah, like it's
a Domino's or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And the whole pre-show is hilarious because it's like obviously a guy that's like a Rick Moranis type, goofy, nerdy guy.
Really nerdy, geeky.
That's like trying to sell you a pack. Which, by the way, if you look on YouTube, the footage of the ride, they had a promo commercial where it's just like, do you hate your job? You know what I mean? Why don't you bust ghosts for a living? You could be a franchisee. Look at her. She used to be a teacher. This guy used to be a real estate agent, and now they're busting ghosts and making big cash. It's like it's like the the most goofy commercial that you used to see back in the day.
Yeah.
And funny enough, if any of you are interested, they're still offering it for $30,000. You can start your own ghost busting franchise in your city.
Very nice. Damn, $30,000. That's not that bad.
This is in the 90s.
Oof. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I would have done it if we had adult money if we existed back then.
Exactly.
Because we didn't exist. I didn't exist until like the late 90s.
Yeah, we were just hanging around.
Yeah, chilling in the ether. If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
I would have done it. We could have run a ghost busting ring in Florida. Most of them are gonna come out from like Miami-Dade. Those are gonna be the worst ghosts. I'm telling you straight up. Like
Dade County, baby.
yeah, like you know how like when in the first movie they destroy that like hotel banquet trying to get Slimer.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
us
yeah.
destroying a Publix because there's like a ghost that's like inhabiting the bakery.
The ghost of the pub subs.
The ghost of the pub subs.
He haunts the pub subs.
Yeah, he manifested himself in the chicken tender sub.
Exactly. Which, by the way, first off, let's take again, dude. You know what? It is what it is. This episode, we're gonna be steering every now and then. We'll come back to it. But if you're visiting the parks from anywhere other than Florida that doesn't have a Publix, okay, so basically most states
Yeah.
or any other country, and you're like, you know, you just happen to stumble across a Publix. You know, you want to go eat something different. Maybe you're staying at an off-property hotel or an Airbnb and you need to go stock up. Go to Publix and you need to try a pub sub, a chicken tender sub, preferably.
Absolutely.
That's an absolute must.
Yeah.
That is Florida.
That's what the locals do, by the way. If
Exactly.
you want to get the Florida experience when you're coming and visiting
That's the
Universal
Florida
Orlando,
experience.
that in the north, I don't believe in Orlando they have a Flanagan's. So unfortunately, if you're not going to
You
the
got a luck there.
South Florida area, you're going to be in Central Florida in Orlando because you're visiting Universal. They do, for a fact, have many Publixes almost anywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Do yourself a favor, man. Go and check it out. See what our lifestyle's like.
Publix is one of the best places.
Yeah, their iced tea is
sure.
great too.
Iced
bakery's
teas,
fantastic.
Lemonades.
Absolutely.
You want a sweet treat, brother? It didn't get better than that.
Yeah, especially if you're staying at an Airbnb and you got to
Yeah.
stock up on food, you know. Absolutely.
Not sponsored, by the way.
I think Slimer would love a pub sub,
I think you would.
but then again, there's very little he's not willing to like stuff in his mouth. The funny thing is, he just destroys food because he doesn't eat any of it. It just goes right through him.
Yeah, that is true. But why is he so fat if that's the case?
I don't know. The mythology behind Slimer, I believe, is complicated and a little foggy, like him. That was a really good pun.
God,
He's a ghost.
you're indeed.
He's a ghost. I love Slimer.
Jesus.
I have him on my socks.
Jesus.
And I have the logo too. This one's like, it has like the caution tape.
Very nice.
Good stuff. Yeah.
If that couldn't be presented.
Shout out to Odd Socks, the company.
Fire.
I bought this hat, funny enough, at the Summer Tribute store when Ghostbusters was one of the IPs they had in there. A lot of really cool Ghostbuster stuff.
Okay. So, I don't know. Let's talk about the movies.
I'm a big... Okay, so I know you... I don't know how much of Ghostbusters you've seen. Have you seen every single film that exists?
I've seen not every single film that exists, right? I've seen the classics.
Right.
I haven't seen them recently, so it's a
Right.
bit foggy.
Right.
I remember a lot of the basic.
Right.
I haven't seen the new ones. Just wasn't not my thing.
So, funny enough,
I just don't like spin-offs. I don't like when they try to redo stuff. I don't like that.
I understand where you're coming
You know what I
from.
mean?
Having seen both, you know, Afterlife and Frozen Empire,
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I like them.
Really?
I like them.
The new ones?
Yes, I think the new ones, they're a little that's the thing with Ghostbusters. It's a cult classic.
Well, okay. Question. Which
Yeah.
one's the one with all the chicks?
That is Ghostbusters 2016,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah. I saw the trailer and it just looked way too goofy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was turned into like there's really no immersion into the world. Like oh, imagine if this was real. It's more of just like a comedy. You know what I mean?
Right. Whereas,
You know what? It reminded me of a Ghostbusters parody.
right.
That's all. That's what it reminded
I
me.
was.
So I didn't even
I
want to watch
personally
it.
thought
I didn't want to ruin it.
The
for
CGI was a little too much in that one. Like the ghosts were a little bit too ridiculous.
Yeah.
The reason that I think, and you know what's funny? There's several other films that suffer from this, where you know they start off really, really great. And I'll give you an example. Ghostbusters, when it came out in 1984 in June, it did a mix of things to the crowd of people that witnessed it for the first time. It scared some people, but it also made them laugh
Exactly.
within the same runtime.
Yeah.
Because Ghostbusters like has some moments that are scary if you're not aware that the movie is comedic,
Right.
but it's also hilarious.
Yeah.
Because the
it's good
guys are
balance.
funny.
It's a good balance. Exactly.
I think in that, aside from aesthetically, it's really cool. The concept is great. It's executed really, really well. The practical effects of the time were also fantastic. The actual beams and the streams that come out of the pack
Oh yeah, dude, that was so well done.
are hand
Especially
placed.
back in the day. Yeah, exactly. That's insane.
You know, it's not like nowadays where everything's digital.
Yeah.
You know, same thing with Slimer. Slimer costs like $300,000 to make, just for the few scenes that he has in the movie
That's insane.
for the original. Yeah.
Why though?
It was just expensive, dude. It was expensive to make the puppet and just to get the slime right and everything.
Yeah.
It stunk because his slime was like food based, with like a mix of chemicals. Slimer himself was like a really advanced puppet.
Yeah.
You know,
that's crazy.
It cost the studio like around $300,000 to make it in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, and that not even talking about the fact that when Dan Aykroyd came up with the idea, right? Because he was into ghosts himself, right? He wanted the whole point when he started writing the script with John Belushi,
Yeah.
you know, famous blues brother who would unfortunately pass away. The concept was going to be space busting, so they were going to be Ghostbusters in space.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And so when they did he presented the script and everything like that, the studio was like, this would cost us $300 million to make.
Yeah.
For the way that you want to do it.
So they just cut the space part, right?
So, well, a couple things happened. So the studio was like, who can afford to make that kind of movie?
Yeah.
Not at those times, right? And John Belushi dies.
Right.
So at that point, Dan Aykroyd goes to rewrite, and that's when Harold Ramis, you know, from Stripes,
Yeah.
that he was in with Bill Murray, he decides to help him like rework the script and everything.
Yeah.
And they go, what if we did these guys, like we treated them like as if they were like pest control?
Yeah.
Thus comes the incarnation of the original Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I think that one of the reasons it's so successful is because it's like they're extremely relatable in the first film. First of all, they're all like, obviously they're dudes with like degrees,
Yeah.
and they're into what they're into,
But they're just like
but they're
normal.
broke.
Yeah, exactly.
They're broke, and they
Yeah.
need to make this work.
Yeah.
So it's a mix of like, I know what that feels like, and the determination you see in them, and then getting to see them be successful is fun, on top of the fact
It's the ability to sympathize
that
with them.
that they're hilarious, they're relatable,
Yeah, exactly.
and also, you know, seeing them go through these ridiculous circumstances
Yeah.
of crazy things happening. You know, the guy from the EPA pulls up and tries to shut them down, and all they do is meet him with like sarcasm, which is
Exactly,
one of the funniest, one of the greatest movies that Bill Murray has ever been in.
Dude, Bill Murray's so funny.
Is Ghostbusters.
He's so funny.
So to go back to my point of like what Ghostbusters, why it's difficult to make and continue such a successful franchise in the future, is because they do it. The balance is so good the first time. It's very easy to mess up when you try to continue on it. I'll give you a perfect example in our time of a film that suffered from that. Zombieland.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The first
Funny
Zombieland.
because Bill Murray's in it.
Exactly. And it's a massive they reference Ghostbusters in it.
Exactly.
In Zombieland,
I
the
was just gonna bring
first
it up.
film is perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect because it is at sometimes dead serious that it's a horror film,
Yeah.
and then out of nowhere it slaps you with goofy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just silliness, like it stops taking itself seriously. It's like it's so morbid at times, and so because it is a horror film, but these people are just ridiculous in it. In the world that they build in the first film, Tallahassee is all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing with Little Rock. You know, like they scam people because they were scamming people before the apocalypse.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
That's so funny.
that's what's great about it. Besides the fact
That
that
was
they opened
honestly-
with Metallica.
Look, it's such a good movie, and it was so well. The first one
Absolutely.
was so well written. I mean, so well written, hilarious, and just quality. It's not like, oh, it's a stupid kind of funny. No, it's I don't
It's
know.
funny because it's morbid, and you don't really get to
Exactly.
see that nowadays in films.
No.
Because horror films don't try to be funny if they have serious,
Yeah, because
scary stuff.
It's hard to find somebody.
It's hard to find the balance, dude.
It's hard to find somebody who can make a script and a theme of a movie that's gonna have that effect.
I agree.
It's really hard for people to find the balance.
You ever notice how when they try to then capitalize on what made like the first film successful, what they do, and this is why sequels and everyone is like has like sequel fatigue or like franchise fatigue when they try to reboot stuff. It's because for some reason studios they either fully pander to the fandom or they don't pander to the fandom at all and go for mass appeal.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they only care about making money.
All right.
Instead of making really, really good movies.
Mm-hmm.
What they do is they double down on what they think made the first movie successful and then cut away the stuff that they don't believe it made the film what it was.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
why
an
in
entirety.
Zombieland Double Tap, it's all goofy. You ever notice how like the whole movie's ridiculous?
Yeah.
It's everything turned up to 11. The issue is that that's not what made Zombieland a great film and a cult classic.
Yeah.
What made Zombieland great is the fact that it wasn't just goofy. It was a little bit of goofy with a lot of horror and screwed up situations that are morbidly funny.
Yeah.
The wackiness was great in little spurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the lady killing the zombie with the piano, or the chunky guy getting eaten because he had no good cardio. You know what I mean? It's small stuff sprinkled throughout the film, and the fact that we're living in one of the worst situations possible. You know what I mean? Horror wise, within the genre.
I wouldn't
That's
say
what
the
made it
worst
great.
possible. It's like the most realistic possible, and that's why. You
well,
know what I mean?
I think actually when it comes to that sort of 28 days later is more realistic as far as like a virus, but we're getting sidetracked here.
No, but I'm saying like zombies are the most realistic horror that's it's the closest thing realistic versus like ghosts, like Ghostbusters style ghosts.
There's a lot of people that are Conjuring fans that would disagree with you.
Yeah, but that's Paranormal Activity. You know what I mean?
Paranormal Activity is a film. You mean like the paranormal in general?
Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Licensing.
Sure, it's a licensing issue. Like in that.
We'll edit this out.
No, we will not. Leaving this all in.
No, but yeah, I think that's why 2016 was really goofy and all over the place, and it wasn't successful.
It's just way too goofy, dude. You know what I mean?
Like some parts of it have to be serious.
And I know that some of the actresses, like they're comedians and they are funny,
Right.
but it was too goofy, dude.
I didn't get it. I didn't get so it's like, kind of belittling Chris Hemsworth as like their temp.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. It's like he's not an idiot. He's like a.
Do they try to flirt with him?
He looks like a model. Like
do they try to flirt with him?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Okay.
I've tried to watch bits and pieces of
Yeah.
it, but I've never seen the full thing. It's
Okay.
just I don't like it.
All right.
But funny enough, so Afterlife, which is the newest of the new, which is like the first of the new Ghostbusters,
Mm-hmm.
right? Where they kind of continue the story with Spengler's granddaughter.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I thought it was a good direction they took the story in. That Harold Ramis's character went off on this quest for this huge thing that he discovered of like this whole energy.
Yeah.
And he had his hideaway and left everything to whoever would succeed him.
Yeah.
And his granddaughter actually being a genius and just like him. I thought it was a cool concept, and they did it respectfully, that he himself would be a ghost in the film towards the end.
Yeah.
Or helping her out and
Yeah.
and figuring stuff out for and then the boys making an appearance is always great. We love to see it.
For sure.
I like the ending to that one. I thought, I'm noticing that the studios are getting better at not ruining things
Yeah.
by paying homage, but still, it's like new.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Just modernize it.
um,
Not too much though.
right? We got to still keep it within the realm of the reason that we're all
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
And I don't think that they went the little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man versus the giant Stay Puft.
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that. It's new, but it's not new.
Yeah.
But it is new.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's funny. It works. It's goofy. You know what I mean? Which is what Ghostbusters is.
Okay,
They're funny.
That being said, what's your favorite ghost? Mine was the giant marshmallow man.
Stay Puft, huh?
Yeah, Stay Puft he's my. Yeah.
It's a toss up. I mean, I like Slimer more, so I think it's Slimer. Slimer is so iconic.
Yeah.
And I've always loved as
that's
a kid the
biggest
cartoon
thing.
version of him that you would see on the High C Fruit Punch.
Yeah.
It's not Fruit Punch, it was Ecto Cooler.
Yeah.
Ecto Cooler. Discontinued, by the way.
Yeah.
But you can find the recipe online. Some people have really gotten close to what it originally was.
Yeah.
Funny enough, did you know that it had Tang in it?
I'm sorry.
It was a mix of fruit juices. Tang. You know what Tang is?
No.
It's Tang.
What's Tang?
Tang. It's like a tangerine powder.
Oh, okay.
It's what astronauts drink.
Okay.
Tang.
Well, I'm not an astronaut, and neither is Katy Perry.
Right.
I'm sorry. I had to.
If she's an astronaut, I'm a Ghostbuster.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Anyways.
Shout out to Katy Perry.
I love you. I really do.
You do.
I do.
Friday night is a banger.
It is. Hey.
But you've never been to space, sweetheart. It is what it is.
It never happened.
But anyways, yeah. Yeah, Tang.
Tang. Got
Tang.
you. It's like an orange
I think it still
drink.
exists. Yeah, it's an orange powder drink, and it was a huge thing back in the day. I don't know. I mean, I think it's still around now. I mean, I think the spotlight was taken away from it because of Kool-Aid.
So that was within the mix of.
Yeah, some people say that using Tang gets you really close to the original flavor. Now, I never
What
got
was
to
it
try
called? Ecto Cooler.
Yeah, it's called Ecto Cooler.
Nice.
And so it's basically it's like a water version of the slime, that Slimer. Yeah, it's it was Ghostbusters themed. I mean,
Okay.
I never had the cereal that they brought back a couple years ago when they came out with Afterlife.
Yeah.
That's based on the Ghostbusters cereal that was originally existed around that time.
What did it look like?
That one, I believe the original had shapes and stuff like that because that seemed to be popular back in the day.
Yeah.
You know how tricks used to be shaped?
Yeah.
But the re-release that Kellogg's did, I believe it was Kellogg's or General Mills or whatever, shell company within a shell company.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, theirs was the perfect little circles, like the kicks, and they were colored, red and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you can look it up online. I was looking at it earlier,
Okay.
and it was just solid box had Ghostbusters cereal, blah blah blah.
Mm.
I think that they should bring stuff like that back. I love promotional foods.
Yeah. Especially like the old school stuff. Bring the
I agree.
nostalgia back.
Yeah, you know what I really miss? Do you remember when this was very very early, when they had the prequels for Star Wars, and in some boxes you could get a spoon that lights up like a lightsaber.
Oh my god. That was sick. We had two. We had a blue and a red one.
I miss the day when they used to put toys in cereal boxes.
Yeah.
Most kids don't even know that that's a thing, that there was a prize.
No.
That the reason we bugged our parents for specific cereals was
drove them insane to
we
buy
wanted
cereal.
what was inside.
And then then the cereal's okay, and then they're like, no, now you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you'd be I'm not a big fan of Pops, but Pops has this toy that I want, and so I'm getting Pops.
What would Pops give?
I don't know. I just remember Pops being different because it was in a foil bag, as opposed to a clear plastic bag. Yes.
Pops was in a foil bag?
Pops. It's been at least a decade, if not more, since I've had Pops.
Oh yeah, dude, me too.
All that stuff is corn anyways. It's all corn.
Yeah. Hardcore corn.
Okay.
It's corn.
Sure.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. Yeah. But yeah, I think that they should bring back, I don't know, it'd be cool to see universal breakfast cereal.
I'm sorry, I can't get past the joke. I started thinking about the joke I made again. Sorry. Anyways.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice.
The juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
Speaking of Beetlejuice, if they are going to bring the show back,
he'll also be part of the show too.
I'm hoping, cool. Dude. I was watching the video today, and I hope. Okay, a little bit hot take. Hot take. Everyone, settle down. Get ready to hear a controversial opinion.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah. I think that if they're going to do the show with Beetlejuice in front of the New York Library, they should change it a little bit.
Why?
Because the original, it's like, people a crowd starts to gather because Beetlejuice is like, being funny and messing around in front of the New York Library.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, he's chilling, in New York. He's wearing like the Statue of Liberty crown. Just being goofy, being Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And then that's when the Ecto-1 pulls up and the Ghostbusters come out, blah, blah, and this and that. And, we know that Beetlejuice can kind of control people as a ghost. So what he does is make the ghost, he makes fun of them by making them do like show tunes, like dance numbers and like singing and stuff like that, like he does in the movie Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the show is.
Yeah, but do they ever like bust him?
No. So the way it goes is that they decide that they're so good together, doing show numbers, they decide to go on the road together, and Beetlejuice is going to be their agent.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, it's kind of goofy. I think that they should change it, or they should, I don't know, do something with them. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's just a series of them.
They make a giant trap that the actual actor
miming.
could fit into. And they.
That's a little ridiculous.
And he goes, and he walks in, and then boom, he lays in it, and then the trap goes.
I think that's a bit much.
You think so?
Yeah, and it's a little. It's not realistic to the world building. I don't think a trap doesn't exist. The whole point is that the trap is, you can carry it. It sucks in the phantom.
Yeah, but if he's able to control, if Beetlejuice is such a strong ghost that it's enough to control them. I think they should be able to control him, and then eventually.
I think it should end differently, where they chase him off somewhere, or some smoke pops up and he disappears because they just bring him into the trap or something like that.
They could definitely do that.
Yeah,
like a puff of smoke and then the actor disappears.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Just don't make it a whole song and dance number and then be like, okay, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Beetlejuice messing around and getting them to do funny stuff and embarrass themselves. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But if that's the entire, I don't know, just switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Switch it up a little bit is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Spooktacular, keep it exactly as it was. Yeah. Don't change anything. I hope they have the whole pre-show and everything where they make some kid hold a bunch of slime. He's struggling the whole time.
Yeah, that's funny.
And the whole thing, I hope that it's the same. It's just a little more refined.
Yeah.
Of them trying to sell us a franchise. I'll do it. Man. I'll be busting ghosts in Broward.
It's so ridiculous.
I'll catch some ghosts that's stealing everyone's Amazon packages, and some lady would be like, I saw it. It's on my Ring camera. They took my package. I'd be like, I got it, ma'am. No need to worry. We're professionals.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of real estate agents in Miami that also bust ghosts on the side because they don't make any money.
That's funny. Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
It would. So, but that being said, let's take a quick break. What's going on, guys? This is Nico here. I just wanted to take a quick break from the pod and just let anyone know if you have a company that you would like to get a little shout out. This part of the episode will be for that. Future episode will have a couple breaks throughout. If you want to be shouted out, maybe your Instagram or any social media platforms or businesses you want shouted out on the pod, feel free to contact us at universalbrosunpluggedpodcast@gmail.com. Again, you can also reach out to us on Patreon. Feel free to go on to the conversations part of Patreon and contact us, and we will definitely respond and see what you guys want to do. And, any sponsors, this would be a perfect opportunity for you to plug your businesses. Let's get back to the episode. And we're back. Alrighty. So, we left off What are we talking about?
Ghostbusters.
Duh. Wagga wagga. No. Okay. So I know one thing I wanted to ask you was, how did, mind you, we both know, but for the people,
Right.
give an explanation on how Ghostbusters came to be a part of Universal.
Okay, so basically, as we all know, Ghostbusters is licensed
Yeah.
to Universal,
Of
right?
course.
By Columbia Pictures and Sony now, right? With all the merchandise and the ability for them to have him in the Mega Movie Parade and for the drone show, the Lagoon show for Cinesational, which we've seen.
Yeah.
But originally, so the way it came to be is, so when the first film came out in 1984, it was a huge success. They made like $3 million in the box office, like when it opened.
$3 million back in the day.
In the 80s, mid 80s.
Yeah.
Right. It was huge. And so the rights were up for grabs. And funny enough, the first people to acquire the rights was actually Six Flags. Because Six Flags wanted to do an attraction that was not like the Spooktacular that Universal would make. But they wanted to make, and it was like a huge thing, an indoor ride where people would go and shoot at ghosts.
Right.
Similar to like
interactive.
Similar to the Buzz Lightyear ride that we see at Disney, which I
Okay.
don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah. Kind of like Men in Black-ish.
Similar concept, but the problem is like this
Yeah.
is the 80s.
Yeah, dude.
So they were like, it never went through it got through like the drawing stage and development, but it never came into fruition. And so Six Flags was like, well, we can't do anything with this because it's
Right.
like the amount of work and cost for the technology for us to make this work, and at that time was just not feasible.
Right.
So
Not in that economy.
not in this country. So the rights were up for grabs.
Right.
And funny enough, Disney was like, we want in. so Disney made an offer to Columbia Pictures. And Columbia Pictures said no.
Deny the offer they did.
Oh. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, no. They refused. So we're like in the late 80s now. They refused because dun dun they received a better offer from Universal, because Universal was like, we're going to open up a park in 1990.
Yeah.
And we want to make this one of the main attractions. And this is what we're thinking about doing. And Columbia Pictures was like, you know what I mean?
You got it, dude.
Full House reference. You got it, dude.
What is Full House?
It's a house full of people.
Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ.
What do you want from me?
What?
Cut it out. No.
Dude, yes. Dude, if you're from our generation.
Yeah, if you grew up watching reruns of Full House or Fresh Prince, you know what I mean? Which is how we came to fall in love with Men in Black.
Hold on. Stop. Okay. So
Universal decides to make the Ghostbusters Spooktacular, and they license it through Columbia Pictures.
Yeah.
And then that's how we have the opening day attraction. And dude, it was huge. It was like branded as like one of the main things at Universal. That's why people like Ghostbusters is so synonymous with Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Because it was an opening day attraction. The Spooktacular was one of those, like alongside
course.
Jaws, E.T., heavy hitters,
Dude,
Confrontation,
movies.
heavy hitters.
IPs, man.
Absolutely. And so when it went away, because, licensing lasts only so long,
Yeah.
there was a drought in Universal when it came to Ghostbusters. There was a massive drought, no more show with Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
Wayne Brady had to go get a job at Who's Line. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's a great Easter egg for people that don't know.
Yeah. If you have,
yeah.
What episode do we mention that in?
I'm not entirely sure. In one of the early ones, that's for sure.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, a little Easter egg. Wayne Brady, the comedian,
Yes.
was one of the actors.
He played
in
Winston.
Universal. He played Winston.
And funny enough, most people don't know this. Not only was he a Ghostbusters at Universal Studio, he also played Dracula in Beetlejuice's show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
little fun fact. Shout out to Wayne Brady. We love you.
100%.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's pretty cool.
No, yeah, 100%. And so, you know, the Spooktacular would eventually leave to make way for other stuff like Twister or,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then Twister would become the Jimmy Fallon ride. Moment of silence.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. So
and then eventually we lost Confrontation.
yes, which then became the Mummy, but that, you know,
And
like the park obviously evolved after
we lost Beetlejuice's show because
now he just hangs in front of the Pantages Theater.
Yeah.
Messing around with everyone's girl.
Fast and Furious Supercharged came and took that out, and what was it called, Disasters.
Yeah. An
Earthquake.
Yeah.
That's what it was called.
So
No, it was Earthquake and Natural Disasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not until I believe we got HHN that year that they had Ghostbusters. It is based on the original film.
Yeah.
One of the least scariest houses, people say, on the HHN wiki, but
I mean, dude,
one
what do
of
you
the
expect?
coolest.
Exactly, and that's
right?
fair.
And that was a hype year.
I think that's very fair.
Right? No. Yeah, it's great because yes, it is spooky, but it's just fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's a
dude.
great
Why
house.
not? Like,
I've
why?
seen videos of it. It was really well made.
Yeah, exactly. There's no need.
And then obviously we come to modern day with a lot of the exciting speculation we have after we knew Rip Rocket was going to come down. Aside from all the other things, like obviously Sensational, The Lagoon Show.
Yeah.
There's a clear segment dedicated just to Ghostbusters, and we even see, you know, Stay Puft in the Sky with the drone show, which
yeah.
you and I have seen it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Drone show.
Amazing.
We only experienced the drone show
Once. I've only experienced it once.
and that was when we were in HHN.
No, not HHM. We were there for the holiday season. It was one of the previous nights of the holiday season.
Okay.
Because remember when we did the holiday tour and we were supposed to see it when we were dining in the Lola Mamba Cafe.
Right.
The wind was too strong that day.
Yeah. So they just canceled it.
Absolutely.
That is true.
So, but the drone show is amazing. And then not soon after, we have the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
Yes.
And obviously it's based on, they have obviously the climax scene from the end of the first film, when they're on this, or on the rooftop with, the female embodiment of the spirit they intend to capture along with Stay Puft.
Yeah.
But they also have the Ecto one with the modern cast, Spangler's granddaughter in the retractable seat.
Which this little car has.
Right. This is the version of the modern.
Correct.
The two latest films in the franchise.
I could open it actually.
Very cool. It comes out.
All together.
Welcome to the Universal Royce Toy review.
It goes all the way out. We just don't have the little character.
Right. For some reason, it didn't come with it. I don't know.
This extends out and then back. It's pretty cool.
So as you can see, that's usually in the film. That's when she pops out, and it's like an extension so that they can, on the go, catch the ghosts with the pack.
Sick. I think we should leave it like that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And funny enough, in Frozen Empire, they expand to having an actual drone trap, which is really cool.
Which is what's in the back.
No, what's in the back is the quad RC trap.
Okay, you're right.
I don't know. Did you see Frozen Empire when it came out? I saw it in theaters.
I didn't go and see it.
Funny enough,
I need to.
I liked it. I'm going to be honest with you. As we were talking about the films earlier.
Yeah, I need to.
They're not bad films. They're pretty good. Now, obviously, I love Ghostbusters, but I wouldn't say my fandom for it is as hardcore as I would say Jurassic Park, where I'm extremely critical of the new movies. But yeah.
What episode was that? Episode 5.
As someone, I've seen Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
I like them.
Damn, dude, that was 10 episodes ago.
Was it?
Yeah, dude, Jurassic World was 10 episodes ago.
Wow.
This is 16, dude.
Look at the strides we are making.
That's insane.
Amazing. And so much more exciting stuff to come.
I can't believe it. Yeah. Wow.
Amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But yeah, when I went to go see Frozen Empire in theaters, for some reason, it was cold as heck in there. Super cold. I don't know if it was on purpose or not.
That's legit.
But I was like, this is pretty cool. I don't know if it was intentional or just maybe that specific theater was, the AC was on overtime.
Yeah.
But it was good, man. It was good.
Hey man, I mean, when I went to go see, this is a Disney film. When I went to go see Avatar: The Way of Water, it was humid in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't go see the new one about fire. Then it's probably gonna be really hot.
Be hot in there. They're just gonna leave the doors open. They're gonna
Florida
leave the
heat.
sound stay. Exactly. No need.
The only place in the world where you can sweat during Christmas.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But freeze in
Funny
January
enough,
and
if
February.
we were to start a franchise of ghost busting in Florida, we can't wear the normal suits.
Oh no.
You'll see, for some reason, Florida Ghostbusters have like
Shorts.
it's their rompers. The suit is
romp.
cut. It's cut and it's short sleeve.
Dude, ew.
Yeah.
That would look so
Yeah, and
gross.
they all wear Roshis like for some reason.
We're dressed like we're from Broward.
Yeah.
We're the Broward.
Yeah,
version.
you have like the little cut in your eyebrow.
Yeah.
You know, and we're like
With grills.
Broward. That's when they post in front of their fire station.
Busting
Glee.
makes me feel good.
Glee. Yeah, man, what a
Do the ghost spread.
yeah. What's going on, guys? We just caught this ghost. They're like on Instagram living it. Yo, this hotel's haunted for real.
No, bro, for real, bro.
So I
Miami busting.
So I just copped this ghost inside of this Quinta Inn.
No, bro, I swear I saw a ghost, bro.
No, like literally.
Like literally, bro. That's the Miami accent. I mean, I got it nailed down.
Bro, like I'm not even kidding you. Like I
No,
got
bro.
slimed.
Like literally,
I got
bro.
slimed. Like in serio, I got slimed.
It's like the
Yeah.
Valley girl accent. We have the Miami girl accent.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
it's funny.
For some reason, whatever contestant is on the next Love Island from Miami, she's like, so
No,
I do real estate
Watch
and
out.
I own 3 of the biggest ghost busting franchises in Miami.
That would be
For
funny.
some, they all do real estate. I don't know why, but that just seems to be like the number one job in Miami. Everyone does real estate.
Either
There's
that
no
or-
properties to sell because
either-
there's no space, but
either
everyone's a real estate
that
agent.
or yacht brokers.
Yeah.
It's kinda-
Ghost busting tours on yachts for rich people.
There's actually a girl who's she's very popular among the Universal community. She works at Universal too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember her name. Well, either way, I'm not gonna say her name, but she is from Miami.
Really?
She kind of has the accent too.
Mm.
That's just saying. She's a Miami girl, but living in Orlando.
Well, at that point, you're from Orlando because now you live
The
in
accent's
Orlando.
still there.
No,
every
it
now and
stays
then when
with
she
you.
talks.
You can take the girl out of Miami, but you can't take Miami out of the girl.
Yeah, exactly. No diss, nothing but respect.
No, I mean we're
Yeah,
we're not from Miami, but,
No, but-
you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, not dissing.
We
Nothing
are-
but respect. I
we're-
follow.
we're
I
all from
follow her
Florida.
on it. We follow her on the
Yes, we
podcast
do.
page, and on our accounts.
follow a lot of
her
people.
too.
We follow
So-
a lot of people.
I like her content. She puts out really good content. So if you happen to be watching this,
Shout out to you.
and I kind of called you out, I like your content. It's really good. It's informative, very informative. She knows her shit.
No, absolutely.
So nothing but respect.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, dude, I'm excited to see how things are going to pan out Ghostbusters wise at Universal. I love seeing the merch in the film vault,
yeah,
because around the time that I got my annual passes when they started bringing some of that stuff back.
yeah.
Because it was like a little bit after they had that year of HHN where they brought back Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But dude, I like it. It's one of my
Dude, the gold.
Favorite-
First off, just a quick side note.
yeah
The gold coins. You guys can't see it on the set,
right
but over here we have our Jurassic Park, my Jurassic Park license plate.
Yeah.
And then I have the gold coins that I like to collect from Universal, and this is from the 35th anniversary of Jurassic Park.
yeah that tribute store that year.
The tribute store, and but the ones for HHN this year, they look so good.
Oh, for Horror Nights?
Yes, I'm gonna buy them.
I gotta get them.
I can't wait.
I gotta get that.
Yeah, I'll put them on the set. I'll probably tape them up here. Well,
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get.
That was a little
I might.
side
You know, it is the spooky season. I might get some Ghostbusters stuff. I saw a really cool, like this type of T-shirt, like a raglan,
yeah,
but it's Ghostbusters.
yeah.
It says like, "I ain't afraid of no ghosts,"
Yeah.
and I'm not.
I think Rhodey, if you're listening.
Shout out to Rhodey.
He has He definitely has. What am I saying? He dressed up as a Ghostbuster one year.
Right.
He has the full suit. I don't know if he still has it. I wouldn't doubt he'd get rid of it.
Right.
But
He has the proton pack and everything.
The whole proton pack. And he has the ghost trap.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
You know, I saw it at Spirit.
You know what I think it is?
The goggles that they have.
I think it's the popcorn bucket version, but I might be wrong. He might have the actual prop version.
That's cool. I know they sell everything at Spirit Halloween.
He likes Ghostbusters. I know he's gonna like this episode.
No, it's a yeah.
For sure. So,
yeah. He's a huge Ghostbusters fan.
Yeah.
You think he would be excited to see Ghostbusters come back to Universal?
Oh, dude, 100%.
I
will pay for his ticket when it does come back for him to come with us.
I think he would love to experience it.
100%.
I don't think he's ever experienced the original Spooktacular that existed in the 90s.
I'm unsure if he's been to Universal.
What?
Yeah.
We've put so many people on Universal Orlando.
Yeah.
At this point, we're working as a travel agent, but for free.
Without zero commission.
I can't tell you how many times, be it like just friends or at work.
Dude, the last function we were at.
Oh, dude, I was selling Universal so hard.
Yeah, we were like, dude, get the annual pass. We're telling you it's worth it. The pros are.
I was like, I'm that guy that pulls up and go, no, listen, this is what you're gonna do. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that, and you're gonna go on the website, and you're gonna do this. Okay, and the cool thing about that is that during this time of the year, blah blah blah, and this and that.
Exactly.
And I go, honestly, just tell me what days you're going. I'll get the whole budget for you.
I'll book it.
Yeah, I'll book it for you.
I'll send you the invoice.
Yeah. Funny enough, you know what I've been doing these past couple weeks? I've been helping everyone get HHN tickets and getting
Hold on. Stop. Redo that. Because I cursed.
Okay. Funny enough, you know what I've been doing like these entire past couple weeks?
Yeah.
At work, everyone that wants to go to HHN has been asking me like to help them find good prices for tickets and what day and how should they go. I've been a travel agent for like the past couple weeks because everyone knows that I booked my vacation already and I'm going to HHN twice actually.
I can't wait.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm so excited to like actually go and film content because so far all the content we've made is, us here.
Yeah, here at the set. Yeah.
At home base and doing everything from here, but it's gonna be exciting to finally go to the parks and get so much footage and experience things for the first time, especially for me.
Yeah. You're going to Epic. I'm not going to Epic yet.
No, but we are going to HHN together, and that's gonna be a fun time.
We're gonna go to the parks.
Of course.
We're gonna get some content of us walking around the park.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that has changed since I've been there. Like, be it like new food, all the different sets and stuff for HHN that they've set up. I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of stuff. I've never even been to Epic. I'm going in completely green. I've never seen anything other than a couple snippets here on social media. So everything's gonna be for the first time. Yeah. I don't know what any of the rides look like. I've purposely kept myself completely in the shadows.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was looking at the pricing for Express for Epic. It's not that bad.
Really? How much is it?
It's not as bad as I thought. From what I was looking on my account,
right?
It was like you're going for one day,
so right?
Don't think it's a bad price. It was like $120
a person.
Yeah.
Is that the starting price that it shows you? Because it's gonna change. It's always gonna be more.
Well, no, you pay for that day. You pay for the day that you pick right then and there. So I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's $150. Yeah, I think it was $159. So like $160 total for unlimited.
Right.
And then it's $130 for like per ride. Like one ride, you get to skip the line once. Versus unlimited is back to back. Ideally, you do unlimited, but that's not bad. 160. They go up to like 300.
For HHN, they're like 300.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, they raised it to
October
2-something.
Right
2-something.
What?
Right now, I think the annual pass are like 180 to like 200, 240.
What?
For HHN.
For HHN, way
pass.
more.
Way more.
It's already in the 300s.
Well, there goes that pipe dream.
Yep. For late October when we're going again.
Oh right, not for when we're going in mid-September. No. September.
I think there's still like low 200s, like 190, 200.
it gets pricey when you start adding multiple people. Is the only thing.
Yeah. No, dude, in late October they are 300. A little like 280, 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking with Brianna. It's pretty bad. I was like, buddy, we're just gonna rock it out. Just like that.
No, but yeah, I'm excited.
I know the Ghostbusters thing. It has been confirmed that they are, because they confirmed that it's not gonna be a Ghostbusters ride.
So the coaster is separate from the Spooktacular.
What do you mean?
You said they're bringing back the show.
Yeah.
The Spooktacular.
No.
What are they bringing back that's Ghostbusters?
The show outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what they're bringing back. And you'll be able to walk into the firehouse.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
You'll be able to go and see it. It'll be set up like they had it back in the film. So it's going back to how it was before Rip Rocket existed. Before Rip Rocket started going through it. That's what's changing.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's why it's gonna be super sick, and then they're gonna bring the little show back with Beetlejuice and them coming out in the Ecto one gets same thing as the Blues Brothers.
Interesting.
So
I did not know that. No, I thought they were gonna bring back the Spooktacular that has like the Pepper's Ghost effect and everything.
No. Not that I don't think that's been confirmed that far, but I do know that they are bringing the Ghostbusters firehouse back. And they're going to extend that open to the library, which is where the show used to take place, right there on the steps of the library.
Well, I mean, we don't know much, honestly, right now.
Other than
everything
that,
is purely speculation.
And dude, it's starting to add up. This is a little side note again. It's starting to add up to Supercharged, because that's if they were.
Funny
to
enough,
do,
I'm seeing a lot of content and videos that contradict that.
Like what?
A lot of people saying that. That is confirmed that it's not
Okay, I hope so.
Hollywood Drift. It's not.
I hope it's not.
That it's something else. There's some people are still, because like the thing is, it's very, very foggy. They're not saying definite no's and they're not saying definite yeses to anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it seems like the percentage of what it could be, it's varying based on what people want.
Yeah.
I've seen some people say that there's a possibility that it could be a Back to the Future ride. We don't know.
No. That too. I don't know what the ride's going to be, but I do know it has been confirmed that the firehouse is going back to being the Ghostbusters firehouse.
Yeah.
You will be able to walk into it, take pictures. It's going to be the whole thing.
Okay.
The actors will probably be out there, and they are bringing back just the show on the outside in front of the library.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I know.
Okay.
That is, yes, that's what's coming back for sure. That is why they brought back that's why they brought the Ecto one into the
Mega Movie Parade.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Other than that, I mean, we've talked about Ghostbusters. That's what this episode was about. I think that's gonna wrap everything up.
Yeah. I mean, in the future, we're waiting to see what's going to pan out with the formerly known attraction as Rip Rocket. What's going to happen with the firehouse? I know that after Frozen Empire, they were greenlit to make another film, so we can expect another Ghostbuster film in the future.
Which also means more merch.
Absolutely. We'll see. Hopefully, in the future, I would not be surprised if Ghostbusters makes a return to HHN.
That'd be sick.
Because they had the original, and then they had Frozen Empire when it came out.
Yeah.
So
that'd be sick. I'd love to see it.
I would love to. I think for being a non-in-house IP, Ghostbusters is such a part of the history of Universal.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially here in studios.
Yeah. 100% here in studios.
When you think Ghostbusters, you think, Universal Studios.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
It's like the coolest cousin relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, it's going to wrap up this episode. If you want to follow us on our social medias, once again, Universal Bros Unplugged. You are on that page on our Instagram and TikTok. Will be links to both of our
Socials.
Instagrams. Yeah. So if you want to follow us personally too, we will be posting our content from when we go to HHN and just during the parks for that trip. we will be posting on both accounts. So I will post snippets of
Absolutely.
us going around the parks for the pod. And also on our personal, we will be posting just our, day in the parks.
Yeah.
So other than that, any business inquiries or collabs, email us at universalbrosunpluggedpodcast@gmail.com. Other than that, catch you guys on the next episode.
See you guys.
Peace.